Good morning vlog. So we are behind.
This is an outtake roll.
Okay, thank you. What do you want?
I was gonna do the medium frozen chocolate.
Okay, can I get a medium frozen chocolate or frozen mocha? Do you want whipped cream?
No.
No, thank you. Or matcha.
Get what you need.
Can I get a medium sugar-free vanilla latte, please? Ice, sorry.
Yeah. She wants a frozen coffee.
And then can we get just a medium frozen coffee?
And then...
Would you like a flavor? Vanilla, please.
And then a Boston cream and chocolate glazed.
And then can we get a Boston cream and a chocolate glazed? I think so. Thank you. Can you set the camera up, please? I feel so bad. There's so many people behind us.
We're back! Look at us. Whoops. Take 3. Apparently we can't work
Awesome.
technology.
Thank you so much. I hope this one's sugar-free. It's not sugar-free. That sucks.
Oh,
Yes, 1 minute, please.
I'll get it for her.
Haha. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So we just got Dunkin' Donuts and we're just doing some errands because we all got new computers, new Macs. So we need to go get like some stuff for them because my dad needs some stuff for like his SD cards and things of that sort. So we have to go, we went to Staples and they didn't have what we were looking for. So
They were closed.
well, yeah, they were closed, so we have to order online. Just make sure that it stays. All right, so new location.
Technical difficulties.
And now we're just heading to Target. This is an awful angle. We're gonna get a car mount
What
while
is
we're
that
there.
red growth on my face? Oh, that's the record button.
This is not sugar-free, and I'm trying to reach a caloric deficit, and that cannot be reached when you're intaking more calories than you're outputting. Oh, no, it's definitely sugar-free. Alright. Dad, you're supposed to be holding it.
Apparently I'm supposed to be holding this
No,
camera.
holding it out there.
Oh, holding it up here. Marco's got a split personality. See that? Right down the middle. Oh.
It's not that funny, if you ask me. I'm really tired. I didn't go to bed till 1:30 last night. And I woke up at 8, so I'm exhausted.
There's already your head buried in her phone.
Oh.
I haven't heard you say one word. You communicate silently.
No, why the comments were on fire? Oh yeah, so yesterday we were driving along and we see this big pillow of just smoke. And so we go check it out and our commons, our Broomfield Commons, which is like,
Inside that.
why?
Because if you're turning into Target,
It was just on fire. Like everything, it was just in so much smoke, and it was not a good situation.
It's like a bunch of big football fields lined up in a row. And they were
Yeah, football fields and soccer fields, right? So yeah.
Is Target even open?
Shoot, I just turned on the windshield wipers. Yes.
I just saw those lines across the doors.
What lines? Should be. I mean, they were open last time we were here. Oh, parking the car. I'm in my mum's car. Get out me car. Oh.
Rick. We live.
Hey, not bad.
We live.
So yeah, we're just gonna take you along with this journey, and I'm gonna go get a car mount. So let's go. We're at Target.
Got the USB cable.
I took off my fake lashes because I hated them. They hurt, but now my eyelashes are ruined. I got the coffee. Coffee? Can we get this coffee?
I guess this is all I need, right? I'm just looking. Because I don't need any more lightning cords.
Oh my god, there's a person.
and then you can put it over top of it.
Yeah, I could overlay it for sure. Alright, so now we have a car mount. Super exciting. Person's going there. Alright. So now we're just gonna shoot over from Target to we're gonna shoot over to the dollar store to pick up stuff for our mother. And yeah, so that's an update.
Look a little bit more so you can see beyond these trees, because there you go, now stop.
Left in Lamborghini, pull up in the blue bikini. Just in the beaches looking super cute and freaky. Vroom vroom, I'm in my mom's car. Get out of my car. I kinda want Panera, like, one of their soups.
I just want
Yeah.
a
Baguette and dipped in their soup. Oh. Sorry if this is like extra shaky. It's the best we could do.
It's really shaky.
That if you try to be funny, it's not funny. You just need to act like yourself. So you could also take off the mask.
It is funny.
Oh dear. Ah!
Don't you want the person over?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not the big boys.
It's not very helpful.
Oh no.
We live.
Of course you do, because I'm a good driver, unlike my mom thinks I am. My mom always yells at me in the car. She's like, ah, don't go over that speed bump. Also, it's because she just got a brand new Range Rover, so.
Okay, turn off the engine.
Don't make mommy camera.
It's freaking hot. Fucking hot. Just take it out. Oh my god, it's coming off. This thing sucks booty.
That's why I wanted to put it on an area that was more, had more surface to it.
Lamborghini, put up in the blue bikini. What does she want from the store?
I'm gonna have you think about that long or
What? I don't remember. Let's see. What does she want from this store?
we may have to go back over to Target.
Why? For what?
Because I don't have to double charge my, I guess I can call the number on the back of the card. Well, let's go inside and get these Easter bags and see if we can find a
That's what she's getting, Easter bags. Okay? So we're gonna try this lip balm, which is hot. It's tropical coconut lip balm with vitamin E and aloe. It's really like thin. It doesn't feel like it's gonna hydrate very long. But it smells good. Tastes good. It's a good new lip balm for like quarantine time, quarantine teens. So
Considering what
10
you
out
paid
of 10.
for it, I think it's a
Vogue.
pretty good deal.
RVO chapstick, the tropical coconut from Dollar Store. Very good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend for $1. Okay, so I took off my fake lashes last night because my literal eyes hurt. Like right underneath the eyelashes, like I would go to scratch and it would like poke my eyeball out. It hurt so bad. So can you take it off speaker? Just for like a few seconds. Sorry, Dad. I'll be done in just a few minutes. Currently, he's like calling the bank just to like figure out because I think they charged us twice for something. So yeah, my eyes like were in so beyond much pain. So I took them off last night, and now my eyelashes are like short and stubby. Well, that one's not, but this one, poor baby, she's really damaged. But I feel so much better, and I actually like with quarantine, I'm learning like, wow, I actually don't need makeup. I don't need to put on mascara every day. Like I am actually like growing to love my face, which is so good because I was really insecure about it for a long time. So yeah, I think quarantine's doing really good things for everybody and for the earth. Like, have you seen how Mother Nature is just healing itself like constantly? Yeah, so we're just waiting because Dad has to call 2 people and he's got to call back his friend. Well, he's got to call back this bank company and his friend. So then we might have to go back to Target. We might just drive home. We'll see what the situation is. I kind of want to try and fix the tripod and see if it'll go somewhere else because it was really shaky. So. All right, so we're done at the dollar store. Shoot. All right, so we just got done at the dollar store.
A good rule of thumb, Margo, when backing out is make sure that you are past the end of the sidewalk. Does that make sense?
Me
And then
personally,
searching-
like,
yeah.
or the whole car?
No, where you're sitting is past the end of the curb
Okay.
before you start turning. What are you?
Oh, you might have to put captions in when you said dollar store because I could barely understand that.
Okay. Well.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to.
I hate wearing shorts while driving. It's kind of annoying.
It's called butt stick.
Exactly. This is better because it's not as shaky.
Whoa. That was actually funny because I was going to turn.
Okay, so we just got done at the dollar store, and you got done talking to the bank. Everything's good, right?
Yep.
And now what are we doing? Are we going home, or can we like drive around a little bit?
I thought we were gonna go to Nono's, get the other car so we can practice driving stick.
Well, I thought we were gonna go home first and get lunch because it is almost 2 o'clock.
I guess we could do that, yes.
But let's drive
And
around.
plus we want to
first.
get Mom her stuff.
Yeah, let's stop around for a little bit. Maybe we can go see what happens.
Yeah, it looked like Rudolph. That red thing is right on my nose.
I can't see that.
Maybe we can go look at where the fire was.
Yeah, we should go do that. Look at where the fire was. Commons. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Because it's footage
So-
time, and I just want to spend time with you because we never see you anymore,
I know.
and it's really, really annoying and sad. So, all right. Thoughts on our pandemic right now? Let's talk about that for a second. Like the fact that YouTube is having to take videos down because people are spreading false information about this crisis that we're in right now. Like that is awful. Because it's like we're in such a bad state, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you, like I was saying earlier, if you told me 2 months ago this is the state that the country would be in, I would have said you're crazy.
Yeah, because nobody saw it coming. Although I can say that I've had I can't say that. I have had what's going around right now, but we just didn't know it because the U.S. had this issue before it was like named. So I was really sick earlier this year. Was that when I was like throwing up and stuff like that? Remember when I was home? When was that? Was that earlier this year?
Yeah.
Or was that last year?
But I don't think this illness has gone around. I mean,
well, it's not necessarily that it's gone around, but it's that we've had it since.
I just don't think it was. They didn't think it was going to threaten our country because it was overseas first, and.
But we had virus similar to this, right? And then it just kind of came up with the international travel. I mean, don't you think?
Yeah.
I just think it's interesting, like, because even one of our friends who's a nurse, like, we have multiple friends that are nurses, which thank God for them because they're out on the front lines every single day fighting for us. But even they were saying that people have had this issue before it even became, like, such a bad thing. Before we had to go on lockdown, before we had to stick to our houses, like, and people were getting sick, and they just, like, kids were even getting sick, and they didn't even know what, like, they couldn't put a name on the virus. Like, that's what Krista was telling us. Or I think it was Heidi who was saying that on the phone yesterday when we were driving around.
She had a new wheel cover because that one's really. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Squirrel!
I was listening to what you guys were saying, and then I just totally.
It's fun.
That's what happens on a daily basis. I just do that.
Gotcha. No, I mean, this has probably been around, and it just
Now surfaced.
manifested into what it is now.
Yeah, they finally
it's-
surfaced to enough people were going through this strange illness, and they just didn't know what to name it. And so they finally came up with a name.
What?
Where?
Right there, it looks like a hotel.
That?
That?
It's a daycare.
But like the front of it looks like a hotel.
Yeah.
And it looks so Victorian.
I have to stop here, right?
Yes. Stop here on red.
So yeah,
So
what else? What's another topic that is controversial?
Well, I don't know if it's a controversial, but I'm just wonder when pro sports, if it's gonna ever return this season for basketball, hockey, and the start of baseball. We may not see those sports all summer.
That'll be weird because nobody will have anything to watch. Like, it'll just be. Oh, I can't even imagine how much like Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus, like all those places.
Our brain has just.
Why are we stopping?
it's very.
Why did that person go in?
Because they live in that neighborhood.
Yeah, 'cause
Or shoot.
Or they turned in there by accident. Oops.
my opinion,
Whoops. That was a big mistake.
my opinion on the topic is that I think that it shouldn't be a bad thing to talk about, because if people actually have information that they want to share, they can't even say anything about it because TikTok or YouTube will just take the video down just because they
Can we turn here?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
just because I don't know why.
Are you 100% sure that I can turn here?
I don't see any sign saying don't turn left, so just after these cones, go, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Go now?
And turn, go. Ah.
Oh, wow.
That was a rush.
That was like 8.
I probably should have stopped.
Well, if you just stayed at the same speed, you could have made it through just fine.
Watching this back, I realized that Ariana was trying to say something, and I completely cut her off, and I feel awful about it. But how do you feel?
I feel like that happens too often. Exposed.
But anyways, I just think it's interesting because like all the companies right now that are like at home entertainment are thriving. Like they are probably getting so many people just joining these new services because they have nothing else better to do with their time.
And also
And people are okay. Yeah, YouTube must be
YouTubers
doing
are
great.
probably like booming in like stocks right now. Stonks. Stonks.
But like if you see the amount of people who are just out with their families like walking, like maybe this was like Mother Nature's way of saying you need to, like for us, I feel like it's God's way of saying you need to take a chill pill, be with your family and relax. But I mean, I guess you could talk about your experience at Amazon. He works at Amazon. So like he has to stay in business because everybody's ordering constantly. And currently they went from 40 hours a week to 50 hours a week because they had so many orders coming in.
We are essential.
They're an
And
essential
it is
business.
crazy. The volume is increased, the number of people have decreased, making it mass chaos in our building. Not to mention all the precautions that they've gone through to make everything safe so people don't freak out during this time. Masks, hand sanitizer stations, every other. What are you?
If you guys are looking at the camera, you should be looking there
I'm laughing
because
at
it's gonna
myself.
show up as like you're looking here, but you should be looking there.
Oh,
I'm laughing at myself because I look like a dog. My eyes look like they're just black.
We're talking about Dad's work situation.
I'm sorry.
she is in her
I
own
just don't
world.
focus.
So tell us more about work.
Yeah, just they're making people stay 6 feet apart at all times, including meals and breaks. So in our break rooms that hold like 200 people, you'll see 15 to 20 people in there at a time because they do not want people close to each other at all. It's crazy. Really.
Yeah, I can't imagine like working right now. Like my mom wants me to go apply for a job at King Supers, but I really don't want to work right now. Like especially with how many germs are out there. Like I know she wants me to make money, but the money's for myself and I'm literally set right now. I was working as a coach for months and I got like a huge payment all at once. So I'm fine right now. And over the summer when things die out, yeah, I'll get a job or I'll start
Well,
babysitting.
do it now while the need is there, and then
I guess.
I just want to be old enough to get a job so that way I can actually have one instead of
it'll be a couple more years, Ari.
I don't want to wait
Oh
2
my
years.
gosh, look at it. It's just destroyed over there. It's charcoal. It's literally black.
Big field.
Sorry, we're passing the commons right now with all the where the fires were. There's a police officer out here, like, oh my gosh. Shit.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the road, kid. This time.
That's awful.
It is awful.
And that's probably why everybody's. Oh, there's even smoke still.
It smells like smoke. Should be
Yeah, they're monitoring it, keeping an eye on
Yeah,
things.
you guys just have to visualize.
Well, there's smoke over there, like it's burning, like still. I saw like a little puddle of like smoke.
It smells so bad.
Puddle of smoke.
It actually kind of
It's like a pillow of like a little bit of smoke, like a little steam.
It smells kind of good, but also really harsh.
It's so
It
hot.
smells like smoke. It is very hot.
So let's just turn left up here.
I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face. I wish you would finally go chill. Cause boy knows get real.
Turn left here, please.
Oh, here?
Ow!
Okay.
Okay, slow down.
Thank goodness we have the phone. This phone and me.
So I don't have my license yet. I'm still a permit driver. So I have to have an adult in the car all the time. But I literally cannot wait until I'm 16 so I can drive this one around. We can go get coffee and do like drive with us.
You have to treat me because I do not have any money. I'm broke. I have $11.
That won't be the case next year.
Well,
Well,
I'm not gonna have, I can't work at 13, I don't think.
Just looking forward to be able to like leave the house and drive.
pose.
I'm looking forward to be able to leave the house and get a job.
Freeze
Lots of
frame.
those.
I can actually do that. Do you know that?
Cool.
Freeze frame.
Here we go. Fish face.
Ah.
Okay.
Yes.
All the
we're-
food companies must be just doing so good right now because people are going to like. Can you imagine like what King Soopers is looking like right now? Like their money.
Do you have the thing that tracks?
It's about the same. I mean, there was probably an increase when people first hit the panic button, but now it's kind of leveling out because people have what they need.
You can drive us to Canada this summer. Because can't you get your actual license this summer?
No, I can't get my license until next year.
Okay, but then you'll be able to drive.
Till I turn 16.
Then just you and I can.
But I can't drive out of the country yet. Or out of the state.
If she drives out of the country, she may never come back.
Just you and I can like ask mom and dad for like a little bit of money to go to a 1-bedroom hotel and then just
No.
why not? It'd be so fun.
Maybe when I'm like 17. Can we talk about like the seniors this year who are like from the moment that kids start school, they're like, I cannot wait to graduate my senior year. I cannot wait to be 18 and be able to walk across the finish line that says, wow, I did this. I did this whole school thing. Like all of them, they're missing their senior proms. They're missing their walk. They miss their parties that they were going to have.
And all
The
these
senior
beautiful-
sports seasons.
Yeah,
these
like
all these beautiful girls with all these beautiful girls with all those beautiful prom dresses that they spent hundreds of dollars on. They're literally just gonna have to waste it.
yeah, my
Well,
school's so small. Like they like all of the grades in high school are invited to prom. So like I'm a freshman, but I still would have gone to prom because there's not enough people. There's 7 seniors in the senior class this year.
Big dance.
So it's just kind of like a whole high school shindig, and it was going to be at this really pretty venue in Denver, and it was going to be gorgeous. But got canceled, and almost all the freshman girls had already bought dresses, and I was like, haha, I didn't do it yet. I was procrastinating till like the night before.
Well, hopefully the girls did not buy their prom dresses in January.
They did.
A lot of girls.
No, they did.
A lot of girls are like flexing their prom dresses on TikTok and like have a bunch of videos of all these beautiful
sucks.
girls in these gorgeous prom dresses that they probably wasted all of their money on and saved up for a long time. Oh my gosh.
I just feel really bad for the seniors who like don't get to do anything that they've built up just
Well,
so many days on.
But the thing is, we're living history, so they can
They do
tell
get to
people
tell
about
you.
this in years to come. They were the generation where things stopped.
Where the world stopped
Prom must
for
not-
months on end.
Prom must
Cottage
not-
cheese, but
What?
What? Dad!
Biker with massive cottage cheese butt.
What does that mean?
Their legs look shaky like cottage cheese.
Oh, Dad, that's so mean. Your window was cracked, Dad.
Imagine
Better
it just
than
like.
seeing their crack.
Oh,
Oh.
you can stop. You can stop. Stay tuned. Can we dye my hair when we get home?
No.
No, I said we're doing it tonight.
Hey guys, I don't know which video this is going to be inputted into, but I just thought I'd come on here and let you know that we are dyeing our hair. So, we're doing this like color, can you show that? Sorry, I was the dyer.
L'Oreal Paris Colorista.
In the shade Soft
Pink.
300. So it's basically like a pastel baby pink. So I'm just putting in my tips and kind of up my bangs or like my wispies. Like that. Like just a little bit.
Also,
And she did her bangs like an e-girl.
my forehead's gonna be dyed as well. Look at that. That's gross. It's
Just wipe it off right now.
all of those toilet paper rolls that are.
Does that look good? Comment down below, guys.
Okay, you're not listening to me at all.
Nope.
That's fun.
You asked me to get out the video and vlog it, so.
Okay, well that's because you probably would regret not having this later. You'd be like, we should have filmed this, and I'd be like,
Dad's on the phone. Alright, so
Bye.
yeah.
I'm gonna. Can we just film the rest of it? Like
I
entire
don't want to.
Retarded.
So,
Stay tuned.
Margot, actually,
Leave
Flippy,
it
you up here.
Why?
We're gonna go get Nona's car.
Stay tuned. A lot of stars.
Go, turn it. Tight, tight. Oh, nicely done. Woo!
It's my first ever U-turn, guys. On like a major street. Wow.
Well done. So, turn and park over here, please.
Thank you.
Because Dunkin' Donuts just does something to my stomach.
He does wonders
filling
for
it up.
my stomach. No, it makes you want
Yeah,
to take a big fat dookie.
exactly.
And actually,
Now my stomach
back
is
up.
like,
Yeah, thank you.
I have cottage cheese stomach.
No, you do not.
A little bit, honestly.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I forgot to put an outro to this video, but I want to say thank you guys so much for watching me drive with my dad and my sister. It was very fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.